empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out.
If you love Lego products, you'll love Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill. At Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill, you'll find a huge selection of hard-to-find and retired Lego sets, bricks, and minifigures. Bricks and Minifigs specializes in Lego product that can't be found at any of the big box stores. They're great for your kids or your kid at heart. They can even host your next birthday party or special event. Bricks and Minifigs on the southeast corner of Weber and Renwick Roads in Crest Hill. The best place to get Lego for less. Find them on Facebook or visit bricksandminifigs.com.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh,
All right, everyone, how's it going?
this overthinking.
Try to get this loaded up here. There we go. Da-da-da.
Hey guys.
All right. Dave and Ryan joining you here live at Bricks Minifigs, Crest Hill. How's everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, April 7th. If I got that right.
First Tuesday of the
April 7th,
month.
right? Is that right?
Or second Tuesday. No.
Yep, 7th. Yep, all the lovely sirens were going off this morning at 10 a.m. Yeah. One of them's right by my house, so it's nice and loud, so it's always fun.
I got like 3 in my area. It's nuts. So there's one here off 59, and then there's like 2 around Bolingbrook. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got our Alpha Brick Builds contest today, letter D,
Letter
that we're going to be going over. We have one more letter to pick today, which we actually have a special guest in the house that's going to be able to spin that for us today.
And we'll get to the special guest in a moment.
And we have some news out of Lego that arrived about 7 or 8 hours ago today, and some things to talk about. So we're going to get through those. And Dave has another mech with him today to go over for his mech moments segment today. So we'll be going over that. And yeah, pretty much if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you guys let us know. Be sure to like and share this video over in Facebook. We still haven't gotten a chance to get this over to YouTube yet, but I promise I will try my best to get it over there for tomorrow.
Yeah, so we are working on a few things, and for those who have been watching, we are planning on doing a live tour and set draft, I guess you could say.
Well, I think we might go ahead and do the walkthrough today of some of our sets.
And then just do the
after
whole thing on
this,
Friday.
but then we'll do the actual sale thing. If you see something you like, let us know. Just give us a call, whatever. That's fine. But I think we're really going to do our big live sale event on Friday night.
Yeah.
So this Friday at 6
So
p.m.
that way we can get things imported more, and that way the whole thing with YouTube we have pretty much set. So Friday we could be live from YouTube. We could be showing off all of our sets and auction them off essentially. But we'll go through a little tour today just to get a little glimpse of like what's to come. But I think Friday is what we discussed as being a better opportunity, so we have enough time this week to get things prepped.
So we'll do a quick restream after this, our second stream on both platforms, just to kind of go over some of the sets that we have here in the store. I'll take my phone around and kind of walk you guys through some of those. Dave can also answer any of the questions while he's over here at the computer.
Yeah.
And then as we get through some of the items, if you see something you like, just let us know.
See something, say something.
We'll get a hold of you, and then if not, we will also be doing our live Friday event at 6 p.m. So.
Yeah, Sarah.
Yes.
Plus Friday is
Good Friday. Good for you, good for us. It's good for everybody.
Exactly.
And then, of course, it's a good time to get those last-minute Easter presents if you guys are trying to throw.
And again, if you say something in the comments about a set we show off, I'm going to remind you, if you say something about it, either just let us know you like it, or if you're interested and you want it, then you got to go for it. Otherwise, somebody else could take it.
Yeah.
So if you see something, say something about what you like, or if you want to say something more in detail, like I would like to buy that set, let us know you want to buy that set so we could put it aside specifically for you. Don't just say it to say it. If you really want to buy something, let us know. Because then things are going to get all mixed up, and it's like, well, this person wanted it, and now this person's not buying it. So it kind of makes us a little like, we're hurt, you know? So if you see something, say something, and then it's yours.
Yep, we'll walk through that all later. But we're going to go ahead and get started with today's Alpha Brick Build contest.
Letter D.
Dun, 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 dun. And as you guys can see, we've got a lot of letters scratched off. So we've only got E, G, P, X, and Y left. That's it. I was actually surprised X lasted this long. I was hoping it was going to be kind of earlier. So we're going to go ahead and walk you guys through some of the kids' builds here.
Yes, Guillermo, you were right.
Glad I bought that bat armor earlier, yes. Stop drops on YouTube. Okay. So for the kid builds, we had, of course, today's letter was letter D, so we had Dancing with the Stars. We had a deer, thank you, a little front profile of a deer. We had a delivery truck. We had a deviled egg, which we thought was pretty creative. We like this one. Kaden, we know you did it. We had a die.
Dice. Even though dice is a
pair. Dice is a pair.
Yeah.
We had a nice little diner that was set up.
Diner.
One of our customers picked up the Dolphin Cruiser not too long ago, so she decided to build a dock for it. So it's the Dolphin Cruiser dock. Doubled up the D. This one was kind of funny. This is a Lego version of Donald Trump. That was turned in. We have a little donut in a box.
I like donuts.
I think we all like donuts, Dave.
You had a donut yesterday. This morning.
No, not this morning, but I have this morning. We had a couple doorbells that were submitted.
I like how one's actually hung up.
Little dragon, little white dragon, with the mix of elves parts and some other things. And then we also had another brick-built dragon. I think that was actually brother and sister that did the two dragons.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. So our top three today
are
the delivery truck by Jason, the dragon by Emma, and donut in box by Mason. So these were our top three choices for today. We did have to have four judges go over these.
Yeah,
we had
a little tricky.
Three-way ties. We had to pick our tie, or one of the four could not be.
Yeah, two of these had like multiple votes. Like two people like this, two people like this.
Yeah,
one person
it was a little bit all over the place.
It was all over. It was like, man, rock paper scissors for it.
Yeah. But today's
winner is
Delivery Truck by Jason. It was really creative. Actually, we could tell it was a nice separate set. He had a couple different building methods in there with some snap building, some
side building.
Sots build, yeah, so it's on side builds. Used some tiles, some brick.
It was just a really, really well done truck.
The dragon was really nice. We could tell it was parts from different sets and everything else, but the overall rebuild of the dragon was really cool. And of course, the donut in the box. I mean, who doesn't like donuts? I mean,
yeah, the donut. Becca, who works here, and Ryan's wife Sarah, they both really like the donut.
Yeah.
So we agreed that putting that up on the third spot was best.
Yep. So congratulations to Jason on their delivery truck. We enjoyed all the builds. For the adults, though, we only had three, so top three was easy. So for these guys, we had a drawer. Drawer. Nice little light paper on the inside.
Dresser.
We had a dresser.
Yeah. And we have our drive-in movie.
Drive-in theater, yeah. So these were our three adult builds. So, of course, when we get to the top 3, it was easy. So we had the drive-in from Christina, the drawer from Aubrey, and the dresser from Nikki. These are the 3 adult builds that were submitted today. Usually, I think yesterday we had, what, 6? We had 6 yesterday, right, Dave?
For adults?
Yeah.
5 or 6, I think we had.
So I don't know what's going on with these numbers, guys. We got to be a little more consistent, make it difficult for us. We're getting to the end, so this competition is a little bit more tough than it was at the beginning here. So with these guys, with these 3, we did have a, I guess, pretty clear winner on our end. You want to go ahead? Dresser by Nikki S. Nikki's been killing it.
Yeah, Nikki.
There was so much detail on this, so many lamps and photos, and I love the little hat, the head, and the sword in the bottom drawer. It's almost like she cut someone's head off.
Candy at the bottom drawer too.
And she put some custom candy in there, so I think it was from what is that? Eclipse Graphics, I think.
Yeah, Eclipse Graphics.
I think of those. Aubrey's. I kind of want to give her credit. She actually used a Mega Block part for the front,
for the handle.
For the handle. It was all one piece. I thought it was really creative. She was worried that it was Mega Block, but we have never said it had to be Lego parts. It had to be brick builds. That's what it is, brick builds.
Right, technically.
So she did a good use of another brand in that, and then of course Christina's drive-in. So those are your top 3. So congratulations again to Nikki and Jason.
Yeah, congrats. You guys did really well for this letter. We really enjoyed a lot of these. A couple of them were like, I don't know which one. Like, we had 4 runner-ups for the top 3, so it was kind of hard to figure out.
Yeah.
I think, what was the other one?
The other honorable mention was the deer. The deer was the third tie. Yep.
Yeah, deer and donut we were like back and forth with. So actually, it was funny. It was like Becca and her mom did rock paper scissors.
Yeah, we came to actually say so we're actually five. Oh my God, I can't count today. 5 judges today. Really? So it was me and Dave, and then Sarah, my wife at home, got involved, and then Becca, our part timer, got involved because we still have a tie. And then her mom decided she wanted to check it out, so then they disagreed, and then they basically had to do rock paper scissors to see who got the win.
And they picked a donut, so thank you very much.
It was
very much for helping us with that.
And of course that means now that we have our letter chosen for today, we have to pick a new first-filled letter.
Yeah. We only have 5 letters left.
Yep, that's it. That's
5 letters. But first, before we get to this letter picking, we got a special guest for you guys. Are you ready?
Actually, no. Hold on.
I'll get rid of this. Hold on. And then we'll just scooch over.
All right.
Don't show your face. Don't show your face. All right, you ready? So we're gonna scooch over. Are you ready? Are you just flipping? All right. Today's special guest is my little sister, Sarah. Sarah, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, we've been talking back and forth of what day she can come in and visit and do this with us. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna spin this, and we're gonna get that new letter. You guys ready? So Sarah, take your finger and you just swipe it. That wasn't as powerful as I thought. And the letter is. A. All right, so the new letter is A. Do you want to put that in the comments? And then, for those of you who have been building with us, let us know how excited you guys are. So the new letter is A. You got to get that in by 1 p.m. tomorrow, so you guys can get it in tonight or first thing tomorrow, morning, early afternoon, like really early, like noon.
Get them in so then we can vote on them.
Right. So that way Sarah can see more of them online. She's been watching while she's at home, so she's been liking this as well. So congrats to the winners of this challenge for today. And then tomorrow, we can't wait to see what the letter A is going to be. But don't say anything. Don't give them any ideas. So we got to, if we spoil something, like I gave away something with a donut, and yet, we still put that up there. So that's my bad. But it was a good little donut.
Rookie.
Yeah, rookie mistake. Okay. Calling me out. So you excited to be in today?
Yes.
Yeah? So how often you've been watching?
Well, how often have I been watching, or how often have I been putting it on my phone?
Just to show a viewer?
Yeah.
So she's supportive whether she's visually seeing it or not?
Duh, they need the viewers, so.
You sound like we're desperate. I'm not desperate.
Just showing you my love and support. I say hi and then I put my phone down and just have it on silent. Sometimes and I go back.
Like right now, she has it right now.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
So we've been enjoying this really well. We were showing Sarah some Lego leaked news. Not leaked, but official Lego news today, and she got to see it for the first time. So, we don't have it up to show? Okay, so for those of you... Yeah, we're going to switch out. So for those of you who've been keeping in touch and on board with Lego and their news, more sets from Mario officially got revealed today. There's a promotional that you can get when you pre-order Mario, and there are 2 different sets that got revealed. There's a starter set with 2 little expansions that are separate sets, and then there's the Bowser Castle set. And oh man, we are so excited! Like Bowser looked really cool in this. Beyond the Brick did a live video this morning with Boone and
Solid Brick Studios. David over there, Solid Brick Studios. Yep.
And then there was another gentleman who was with Beyond the Brick before. He's got his own thing now. I'm blanking on the name. So they did a whole live stream today. There is a new little like commercial from Lego and one of the designers and creators.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm trying to get it pulled up here for you guys. So
yeah, it is awesome. So if those of you who haven't seen it already, we're going to try and get it up for you to see. If not, you guys could look it up on Lego's website. You can look it up on YouTube. They're awesome. Like, I'm excited. I can't wait to just play one of these and just see how well it works. So give us just a moment. We're going to see if we can get some photos or a video for you.
the video might be a little small, but
Yeah, the video is probably going to be a little small, but you should be able to hear it.
that's not going. Okay.
Hi Nintendo fans, I'm Jonathan Benning. The LEGO team and I have been playing Nintendo games ever since we were kids. Today I'm happy to announce that we've worked together with the Superson and his team for the last 4 years to co-develop a unique and never
seen before way to play and interact with LEGO bricks. This is LEGO Super Mario. Now you can build, play, collect coins and go on adventures with Mario in the real world. What you see here is the starter course. Since it is the entry point into the LEGO Super Mario theme, it needed to be iconic and instantly recognizable, highly modular, while also showcasing all of LEGO Mario's great built-in features, such as the accelerometer and gyroscope, a sensor reading color and action bricks, a speaker allowing him to talk and play music, screens in his eyes, mouth and belly to show his reaction. And this is not all, you can also expand your course. Here is the world's first reveal of 2 of our expansion sets, the Piranha Power Slide and Bowser Castle Boss Battle. LEGO Super Mario launches globally the 1st of August, but pre-orders for the starter course start soon.
All right. Well, that was the Super Mario video. Hopefully, you guys were able to hear that, at least most of it.
Yeah, we loved it. I think you gotta pause the video because it's gonna play another one. But
Just gonna start over again.
oh, they're just showing the little.
It's a Lego Mario party.
It's a me. So we are excited. Like us as old gamer fans. I mean, Ryan, he's
Trying to say I'm old.
No, I'm just saying like.
Sarah's like,
I've played. Sarah
I'm
over here.
37. I'm kind of old, but I'm not old.
Ryan is a big gamer fan. I mean, he went to school for gaming. He has a lot of background in
Yep.
computers and stuff. So he's definitely a big
That's
fan.
where this
of it.
started.
And I'm a Mario fan, of course. I mean, I grew up playing Nintendo and everything, so I'm excited. I mean, there are some kind of rumors stating that there's supposed to be like a Nintendo minifig series. So if that's the case, like, I'm excited for that. And
We'll
there's
see.
rumors that they might make some more sets
Yeah.
or in relation to this or something else. I mean, for me, if they come out with a Donkey Kong set, I am so getting that. I am so getting that.
We'll see if the licensing for Nintendo only covers Super Mario or not. But
It might.
How many of you at home are excited about this new Super Mario line coming out in August? I know. I'm totally gonna try to get all of it. We might try to get a whole line here in the store.
Yeah, and that way we
Check it
could
out
have
in
like
the
an
store, too.
interactive thing here with the kids. We'll like put 2 tables out there or in here, and then we'll just have.
There's that right now.
We'll just
Thanks,
have a
Sarah.
big gaming thing. Like first one to get the highest coin amount in the game wins. Like we'll have like 5 people taking turns and stuff.
Yeah, so I am working on right now with corporate bricks and minifigs to see if we can actually get if we are actually able to get the line here. Because there are certain lines that are coming out that are exclusive.
Yeah, and see, this one's not like ideas or modulars, so as of right now, it's not in the guidelines.
Well, unless it's just Lego. I don't know. We'll see. It could be one of those things that you can only get at Lego right now.
Yeah, maybe. So
it depends on what their agreement was.
It'll have to be a personal buy for you to display.
Yeah, but we're definitely going to try to get it here, and then we'll, if we do, we'll have it probably back by our project area, so we can kind of keep it charged, keep an eye on it. And then
yeah,
course,
I'm really. So they were talking about in the live stream that Mario is like not brick built. It's a little bit brick built, but it's going to have like a screen yay high built into Mario to show its expressions, and then the chest for all the lives and coins and deaths, gets.
And I want to say there isn't really a whole lot of detail about it yet because it's still months and months away.
Hi, Chris.
That I believe it connects via Bluetooth possibly to an app, but then uses QR codes to actually read on the board. So it's kind of a lot of technology all put into one little.
Yeah, they don't necessarily reveal the Bluetooth part on how it works. So if it would make sense that if it's a Lego Mario app you download when you get the starter, and then that way you could start learning.
I have a feeling they're going to try to incorporate like a little scoreboard and stuff on it.
Right, you probably can make your own like files and stuff. Like if you were to play in a regular game where they have like yours player 1, you were player 2, Sarah's player 3, and then everybody has like their coins and stuff, as you could see. So if somebody is stuck on a part in the game, that's where they'll start from as was it like a rally point?
Yeah, so it's definitely something that we're going to keep you guys apprised of as we learn more information. Of course, there's certain things that we can't divulge yet when we do find out, but we're going to try to let you guys know as much as we can legally. As there are certain YouTubers and stuff out there that have special permissions to release information, we have to wait till, unfortunately, till, like I said, allow that. So, but we do have Dave who's going to show off one of his other mechs here today, pretty soon. We've got Sarah, his sister, in the house. That's Dave's Sarah, not mine. Mine's at home watching right now. And then we've got a little tour of the store, some of our used and certified sets for you guys to take a look at before Friday's big event. And then, like we said earlier, if you guys are interested in actually purchasing any of the sets, let us know. You can also just call us right at the store at the 815-582-4220. And we'll make sure to get that taken care of for you. And we've got more sets that we're going to be posting on our website. The new bows by Jessica are also available on our online e-store as well. And those are only $11.99 each. And they're really cool. They got some awesome stuff on there. Bows are really good. You can also check out Jessica's website. It's ragslyart.com. She also has some exclusive Star Wars bows on there as well, which we just found out about. Actually, I kind of helped her out with it. So, but we're working on some other projects with her. I can't divulge those yet, but you guys are gonna like those a lot. So hopefully we'll be able to get some of them here, as well as the regular bows. But again, those are only $11.99. We do have all of them in stock, including her brand new dark purple color.
I like them.
Sarah got to see for the first time today.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, pretty cool. What was your favorite one so far?
I think the purple one.
The dark purple?
Yeah.
Do you like the Dream, the Love, or the Hope bow better?
Probably the Hope.
Oh. She's going with the underdog, the Hope bow.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have hope, right? Especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Rebellions are built on hope. So we got that going on. We've got our YouTube channel that's up and running right now, which is Bricks and Minifigs of Crest Hill. Of course, we're live here all the time on Facebook. We've been live going on, this is day 21? Mm-hmm. 22? I don't remember.
Something like that.
Last time now. So we've been at it for almost a month, which is kind of crazy. And some of the other stores, some of our other stores, Bricks and Minifig stores across the country are now doing this as well. So we've kind of pushed a little building revolution.
Trendsetter, woo!
Yeah, amongst a lot of the miners especially. But it's always nice to see some of the adult builds. Sarah got to check some of them out prior to this stream. And there's some really good builders out there, so we're really happy about it. And then when it's all over, we are going to try to get all of the builds all posted up on our website as well, which is just bricksandminifigs.com/Crest Hill, Illinois. And those will be all posted up there. And then we might reach out to a few people to see if they will give us permission as well to put them on our little web channel on the bottom, which is actually going to get forwarded on to our official Bricks and Minifigs website too for the entire company. So everybody that visits any store across the country will be able to see those builds. So that's kind of cool. So I think we're just waiting on Dave for his Mac. We can't spoil it yet.
He said to show it off, but truthfully, I don't know enough to show it off.
Well, okay. You want us to show it off?
Yeah.
I think it would be bad if we start without him. I don't know who's on the phone. We are getting phone calls. This is live, so it's live and unscripted, right, sir?
Yes.
So this is actually pretty cool. I'm going to try to give him a few more minutes. So if you guys have any questions at all while we're waiting for Dave and his Mech Moments segment, let us know in the comments. If you're curious about the Mario builds at all, let us know. One of the other things I'm pretty excited about that's coming out at the end of this month is the new Minions line. Have you checked those out yet?
No.
No?
But that would be awesome.
Sarah hasn't looked at the Minion stuff yet? Who's watching right now that's checked out the Minions line already? I'm kind of curious. I'm going to try to pull it up for Sarah over here so she can see. So who's liking the Minions line? Do you like it or don't like it if you've seen it? Please comment in the comments. Should be able to. That ship's pretty cool too, the new.
That is. Minions.
Yeah, and we actually are going to have the new Minions line here at the end of this month. So these are the two sets right here. So there's this little bike chase, which we have a few coming in. And then this is the one I think is cool. This is the brick-built Minions.
That's so cool.
So far,
I need one of these in the Minions.
Ta-da!
Those are awesome.
Oh, the little pajamas.
The little banana. Banana.
So, but they're all brick-built with little...
that is so cool.
So, I'm really excited about the new Minions line. I think they finally got that done. Dave is also saying he doesn't like the Minions line, but he's loving those new Star Wars busts that are coming out. Right. We are actually getting those here in the store too. We just placed an order for them, so we will have them prior to their official release date. And those will be, of course, posted up on our online e-store as well when they come in. We have we were not able to get the TIE Fighter yet. I think they're on back order already. But we do have the Boba Fett and the Stormtrooper busts that are going to be here. So we will have those here in a couple weeks. And then the following week is, I think, when the Minions line comes out. And we also have the new Dom Toretto's Dodge Charger coming in from Fast and Furious. So we'll have a couple of those as well.
Fancy.
See, I didn't like the amendment. I haven't seen them. Oh, you haven't seen the Minions line. Okay. So Dave's saying he hasn't seen the Minions line. Dave, if you get a chance to check out, if you just go to shop.lego.com and go under the theme and search Minions. There's two sets on there with, I think, a little freebie. I don't think is it for pre-order? Let me see here. Or is that just for the new Easter thing that they got going on right now? That's for the Easter thing. But yeah, so there's two sets on there. There's the brick-built Minions in their lair, which is $49.99. And then the Unstoppable Flight Chase, which is $19.99. We're going to have both of them here. And those get released April 27th. Which happens to be my son's birthday. So happy birthday to Christopher. He gets, Minions line gets to come out on his birthday.
Oh.
He's going to be 10. So he's a good age. Maybe we'll get him a set and he can build it for us for his birthday. Maybe that'll be his present for him. He can build it and leave it here.
Build it and leave it here.
You can't bring it home. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. We're just checking on Dave to make sure that he didn't hurt himself. Step on a brick or, decapitate a minifigure or something like that.
I worked in physical therapy. One of the signs in my physical therapy clinic was on a scale of 1 to stepping on a Lego, how bad did it hurt?
Ooh, is stepping on a Lego like a 15?
No, have you ever stepped on a Lego? That's more than 15.
Do you know where I'm saying, do you know where we are right now?
That is way more than 15.
I stepped on Lego. I've gotten That's a good question. Where's Lego injury? I think that's. I'm gonna have to write that down. So when we started having more of the Lego Masters on the show, we actually asked Jessica before. I thought it was a really good question. Was that with all the quarantine going on, if she was stuck with another team from the show, who would she want to get stuck with?
Oh, that's
it was a really good question.
That was a good question.
So I do eventually want to ask Boone and some of the rest of the Lego Masters about that too.
That is a very good question.
But yeah, it was worst Lego injury when I tried to
Do you guys have a Lego injury?
Yeah, if anybody at home has a Lego injury or has had a Lego injury, let us know. Okay, just the one? Dave's making some sales, Sarah. So, so yes, we are still
ready?
Doing some things online and everything else. We haven't showed enough yet. We're waiting for you. Trying to wait for you.
Spoiled.
But yeah, so we're really excited about the new Minions line coming out. We're kind of questioning and excited about the Super Mario theme that's coming out later this year, and I'm gonna try my best to get the entire series of Mario in, because I think if you're really gonna get the starter set and go for it, I'm pretty sure almost all the expansions for it are only $20 for most of the sets.
Yeah,
so.
I know the pre-order is a $15 one, and then...
Well, that's a preview.
Right.
But I'm saying the actual sets, like, because there's supposed to be like 12 more sets.
Right. Bowser was $100 and the starter was $60, which we figured because Mario is probably worth $40.
Yeah, Mario by himself, I'm sure they will probably sell separately eventually, but he's probably going to be like $40 or $50 just for that. Unit,
but yeah, I personally can't wait to see how that really works. There has to be an add like something else. We were saying it's probably got like a battery or something, probably like a watch battery or something in it to help it power up. So I was making a joke to Sarah. I was like, bet you the battery goes on the bottom where his butt is. That'd be funny. So we'll see how that works. I mean, we're excited. Of course, we gotta wait till August, but I mean, patience is a virtue, so no problem at all. Oh, see, Ryan's got a light all ready for me and everything.
That's right.
So, Sarah, you got to see the Minions line?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You didn't know the Minions were coming out?
No, but I kind of want one of the big Minions.
Well, it's a 2-pack. You get both of them and 3 or 4 minifigs.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I'm excited.
And it comes out just in time for my birthday.
Right? She can get a Minion Lego set for her birthday? I'm excited. Because then I can build one, she can build one. She's giving me a weird look, but then she's going to ask me for help later.
Accurate.
True story. Says it's hard to hear you. Turn on your mic.
Get back.
Hello? I didn't do that. Hello? If you guys could hear me, let me know.
You should hear now in case I see your bar going. Yeah, Dave has a tendency to put his headset on backwards, and it doesn't work backwards. But he keeps doing it anyway, which kind of drives me nuts.
I'm just reading the comments on my mute. But yeah, we're excited.
Can you hear Dave now?
All this fun stuff. Better. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
See, I told you, Dave, you always make sure the light is on the left.
Well, I didn't know she handed it to me that way. What?
Where were you the night of the 15th? No, just kidding.
Here.
Right.
Can't go anywhere else.
Alright. You ready to show off that mech?
So you guys ready? So, as I said, this mech is superhero related, and it's mutant-like. Because I didn't really like how this build was before, so I thought of making it more grotesque, I guess you could say. Maybe not because of the colors, but I hope you guys like this. I do have 4 more to show off. 2 of them are pretty big. One of them is a mock of my. 2 of them are a mock of. I'm losing count. I got so many mechs now, I can't even count. 3 of them that I'm going to show off are a mock of my own doing, and then this one and another one are based off a Lego set that I mocked up. I recreated myself. Okay. So I hope you guys are excited. Okay. So here we go.
All right. Next moments with Dave.
Did you show that off?
It's there.
No.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Ready for this? We're just gonna go right into it. There it is.
Yeah, so this is my Mutant Spider-Man mech. So from the last year's Spider-Man mech set, I believe, or year before. I'm a little off on my time.
I think it was last year. Was it? You talking about the Spider-Man Venom mech?
Yeah, last year.
I think it was last year.
Yep. This is based off last year, so I made it.
It was like Christmas time.
Put these on the bottom.
Okay.
Made some toes. And
use
then
the little 1x1 teeth.
Yeah. And then I filled up the sides here. So this is what I did last night to fill up the sides. This is that 1x1 with a peg. And then I'm using these 1x1 with a little tooth. So it fills it inside and gives it this little like texture.
That's an inverted building right there.
Yeah.
Folks.
So I did that. And I put 2 teeth here. So now I got a full claw to grab people. And then these are like harpoons to shoot out. And then I got these that roll up.
That's a better angle for the light.
Yeah. So I got these that roll up. So I got little stud shooters. And then this is my favorite part. But real quick, this is the back. Nothing too fancy.
Pretty plain compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah, but I mean.
But I mean, all the action's supposed to be up front, right?
Right. So, and then this is my favorite part. Hope you guys are ready. Watch this.
Oh. Oh, there's a dude in there. Who's that in there?
I think this is Jack from Jurassic Park or Jurassic World.
What is he doing in that mech? He's not supposed to be in that mech.
Yeah. But I thought it'd be funny. See, he's got a scared face, so it looks like this whole monster mech ate him. So now, this whole mouth
What do you guys think of Dave's Spider-Man mech so far?
Yeah, I wanted to give it some kind of like crazy spider-like mouth, and so I realized I had these last night, and I was like, oh, perfect, I could fill those up. And then...
Why are they backing in?
I don't know why. So, this is my mech. So I can do a small mouth, or I can do the big mouth. So it's got all the other teeth. So, this is what I did.
I like how the teeth are kind of hidden on the front.
Yeah, I wanted to like hide it a bit and make it really work out. Just so I could close it up, and it's like, ooh, what's going on here? And then I could open it up. Put these thrusters on the back. And then these plated inverted tiles are awesome. Like, this is one of my favorite things here, so.
Cool.
Awesome. So, nothing too fancy, but just something I mocked up, and I thought it was awesome.
All right, cool. So I'll take a little tour around this real quick. I'll think Dave's got a little thing to do. But yeah, so if you guys take a look, we got all. I'm trying to focus here. Here we go. So you got all those little teeth that are on the inside. With the Spider-Man right there, all the way down to the feet. He's got those little web pieces there. Those are all decals. These guys in the middle here, these are actually. Those are decals too. They almost look like they're printed, but those are decals. And then, let's see here. You got some arms, you got little harpoons on the sides. Ooh, his leg joints are a little weak going front and back, though, I will say. So you gotta be careful when doing these mechs and figure out how much stability you want. If you're looking for a lot of, having to weigh something, or if your mechs are getting kind of heavy, if you were here yesterday with us, I think it was our after show, we were kind of talking about Voltron. He's got probably one of the best heavy lifting arms out of all the mechs we've seen, and it could easily hold about like 3 pounds or so. So it's a pretty hefty mech. And of course, he was showing off these little stud shooters on the back, all the way down. So like you said, it's pretty plain on the back here. Just a couple little boosters, some little grill piece right there in the middle that he was kind of talking about, a little exhaust vent, which is kind of cool. And he's, like I said, he was filling in a lot with these little pieces down there. They're a little inverted. Sorry about this. The light there. There we go. So you guys can kind of check those out. So, pretty cool build. I like this one. Good job, Dave.
Yeah, because this year they came out with that $10 mech, which is by far my favorite mech for Spider-Man. I mean, if they were going to do a Spider-Man vehicle, that and the buggy that came out too, so awesome. So I'm excited. I was glad that I could finish this off last night. just a little bit more red on there to make it more mutant spider-like.
Focus back.
But I cannot wait for the next Spider-Man set to come out with Venomized T-Rex. That is by far going to be one of my favorite sets. And we get the first ever Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. So hope you guys are excited for that. If you haven't seen it, go look online for it. It should be up on LEGO's website, and you can YouTube it and everything. It is awesome. So thank you for tuning in for my mech moment.
This focuses. There it goes. Hey, we actually found that, folks.
I did take photos of it too, so I'll post those up in a little bit.
Awesome.
Sweet. And then Sarah, did you show off your thing?
She did not. Do you want to show it off?
You got to see what Sarah made for us. This is one of like 3 or 4 things.
Oh, there you go.
So this is her brick-built mosaic of Hank from Finding Dory, which was a film we got to see in theaters together a while back. So that was real fun.
There we go. Get the sheen off of that. So this is Hank. He likes to hang out on our wall. He actually, I think, fell off our wall.
Yeah.
Him and the Venom one we made, or Andrew and I made,
so if you're
fell off the
interested in
wall.
this, these are for sale. We have a bunch of different mosaics that Sarah and some of our staff and everybody else have built.
Yeah, we have Venom, we have a Minion.
They're all here.
Sarah made Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, and those sold.
Yeah, and a lot of those are already sold already too.
Yeah, we had several sold before everything went downhill with the world. So, yeah, thank you, Sarah, for making this and having this here for us.
Usually between 10 and 60. I think the big one was like $60.
Yeah, this is 60. The smaller ones are 10.
That one's only 20.
Oh, this one's only 20, 25? Okay.
So, we got all sorts of things going on. But if you like anything that you guys have seen, then let us know. We've got our Alpha Brick Build D contest that was turned in. Jason and Nikki won. So congratulations on that earlier.
Did you happen to tell them about the other Lego that got revealed today too?
The Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
I have not. Awesome. Talk about it real quick.
Yeah, so for those of you who are big Minecraft fans, there are 3 new sets that are coming out. One of them is based off the Minecraft Dungeons game. So this one has like a stone golem-like...
A redstone golem.
Yeah, redstone golem-like brick-built mech-like thing. I don't know what to call it, beast. So it is really cool. A lot of new weapons, new character designs. And then another one is just a Minecraft creator box.
I will say, yes, the new creator box 3.0, I'm not going to lie, it seems really, really expensive for what.
Yeah, it's supposed to be $80 for this new creative box, which is a bit too high for it. There doesn't seem to be anything new. It's just a new brick design.
Yeah, it comes with Alex, a creeper, Steve, and then there was like 2 other things.
Yeah.
I think it might have been a zombie.
So, I mean, it's cool that people are getting another creative box. I don't think it should be that big on price, but the other Minecraft set, the Minecraft Dungeons set, is supposed to be like a $40 set, and I actually really like it. Like, this might be the first Minecraft set I buy, because this had the golem itself
for those of you
is
that
really
like
cool.
Minecraft, you're good on both.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta have
I like Minecraft. I don't play the game or anything, so I don't know some of the like creatures and details. Like, I know who Steve is and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This was just such a cool Minecraft set, and I was like, I'm kind of interested in buying this. Like, this thing is really cool to have.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who are Minecraft fans, go check it out. I know Ash and Flash, Just Too Good, and a few other people did little quick reviews on them. And then, more photos for the Wonder Woman 1984 set got revealed. There's not really an interior. It looks
Wonder
like
Woman versus Cheetah.
So it looks like a bunker, but when you flip it, it's just kind of like the same build on the inside. And Maxwell Lord is just talking on his camera, and it looks like there are stickers behind him that are TV screens, because he's supposed to be doing some kind of broadcast from his satellite. So it was a little disappointing to see, and but it did confirm that those gold parts for the satellite are not stickered. So
they're actually printed, huh?
Thank you. Yeah.
Like
so if you look at it from the other photos, you can definitely tell that they are not stickers, because there's like 4 stickers in the set. You can clearly tell.
Okay.
Because with Lego stickers, they have that black and white outlining.
Uh-huh.
But when you look on those, they're so close to the actual C-clip tile that's like, no, there's no way there's a sticker. So thank you for not having so many stickers in this $40 set. But I will say the box art is awesome.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Even a bunch of the YouTubers were like, this box is really awesome. Like I'm not too, like, the minifigs are great. I know Ash and Flash loved it as a play set instead of having some random vehicle. So I'm excited. It's something cool. I feel like it'd be really cool if I made like a little mountain and put that on top of a mountain, which would be really cool. And maybe that's something I could do for Brick World or something, is make a mountain, put that on top, and then have like the cinema version of the Justice League flying around and doing stuff.
And speaking of,
cool.
you brought up Brick World. In case you guys missed it the other day, Mr. Mark Larson, the new runner of, or I forgot what the chief brick officer, I think is what he's calling him. They're actually going to be doing a virtual con April 18th from 11 to 5, if I remember right, 6 hours long. It's $5. It's basically going to be run through the Zoom platform. They're going to have a few different rooms. You pay $5 per connection, essentially.
Yes.
So if you guys all want to watch it on a
laptop, phone, whatever.
Of course, you can have 20 people over at your house. I mean, don't, because
just do it with the family who's in the house.
You can have your whole family go from anywhere around the world to check out some of these. I know Sam Hatmaker and Jessica from Lego Masters, both of them, are both going to be out there. Jessica's going to be selling some of the bows that are here at our online store.
So you'll have access to 13 different rooms, several different vendors.
And there's 6 different vendors.
Yeah. And then each room could hold up to 100 visual people. Yeah. And then there'll supposed to be like a waiting list. So we figure like 15, 20 minutes per screening, and then they'll just have you rotate back into the waiting line or into the next room. I'm kind of hoping it's like first 100 people go to the next room, second 100 people move, and I hope it's like 100 move, 100 move, 100 move.
And I am gonna try to
rotate
talk to Mark
everybody
to see if he will allow us to broadcast it on.
Yeah, so we could have like a visual review and reaction to it.
Yeah, so we'll see if we'll at least be able to watch it here. But I'm going to talk to Mark to see if he'll allow us to restream it on here as well. He might charge us a little bit more than the $5. Like maybe he'll charge us like $50 or something. And then we'll pay for the one, and then we can rebroadcast it to you guys.
Yeah, but then we can sponsor it essentially or something like it. I think that'd be cool.
We'll find a way. I'm sure there's one way or another we'll be able to talk about it, and we'll be here live. I think for that on that Saturday. I think that's what we'll probably do for the stream, and maybe we'll just do our little because by then our thing will be done, so we won't be having to do the alphabet contest anymore. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But so stay tuned. We're going to be back here in a few minutes for a little store tour. If you guys are interested in some of our used and certified used sets that are not currently available on our website, but we're working on it. If you are actually interested in purchasing one, we will tell you the price of all of them if you're interested. I'm going to kind of walk around the store with one of our ring lights and my camera, and you guys can, just ask questions, tell me to stop or go back, whatever you want. And so we'll do that today, and then we're going to have a big live sale event on Friday night at 6 p.m. Central Time. You do have to be local for that event. Yes. It is going to be, I would say, pickup only for that.
Yeah, so we'll probably, what we'll do is we'll stay up.
Of how long you have to pay for it and everything else. Too.
Yeah, so I mean, typically we're here 12 to 4, and you guys could pick up by 4:30 or something like that.
But that day we'll be here for, late.
Yeah, we'll probably be here.
So we'll probably be here till at least 8 or 9.
Yeah, 8:30 I'm thinking. I think it'll work unless people are picking up late. So yeah, if you see something you like from what we show off today or Friday when we go into more detail when we show it off, let us know in the comments, give us a call, and we will, do the transaction over the phone. We're not really doing cash, so if you have card, we're going to do it over the phone.
Card over the phone or
card in person.
We'll try to figure out a way to do it online if you don't want to get
one at a time. Yeah. In the online shop we could do it from.
Yeah, we'll try to add it on there because it's a little more difficult with the used and certified sets.
Ooh, that's right.
I thought about it. I'll explain it to you later. So we got that going on. We got the virtual con, Brick World going on April 18th. Brick World Chicago is still set to happen June 17th through the 21st. Cost is $65 currently until the end of the month. To get in for all 5 days, which is an attendee pass, you get to go in all day, every day, pretty much. And you get to basically participate in all the extra events, classes, seminars, and there's a lot of fun that you don't get to normally do as a public attendee on Saturday and Sunday. If you are only interested in going to check it out, Mark has said that they are going to be doing essentially sort of like crowd control because of the whole social gathering thing, as to try to still help prevent people and the virus from spreading. So there are going to be certain paths that you're going to have to follow and certain rules this year. And then we're still hoping to see what is going to happen with the international flights and everything from other countries. There may be a lot less people at Brickworld, depending on what the U.S. and other countries decide to do with their flight restrictions.
Yeah, again, we're
really hoping we can see all of our international friends, because we have a lot of people from France and Germany and Japan and everything else, and Denmark, of course.
Sarah wants to know if we will post pictures of the certified set later in the week.
Sarah, yes. I will be spending most of the day doing that today. So shortly after our little walkthrough here, I will get all the photos up of every single certified set we have. And then I already posted up the used set, so if you guys go back to our previous Facebook posts, I think from yesterday, the day before.
There's about 80 different photos.
80 photos on there, yep, of different minifigs, a couple of minifig plates, and a lot of our sets. So if you guys see anything on there that you'd like, let us know. I think that's how we actually had our sale from today. So thank you for that purchase from earlier today. They picked up the Palace Cinema Expert Creator set, so that's gone.
Thank you very much for purchasing that. I have it myself, and it is such a great set.
Yeah, Dave loves that set.
So, thank you
Dave
very
would
much.
marry you if he could.
No, I wouldn't.
He might.
I don't love it that much. I love it, but like.
You'd probably take the garage instead.
I would take the garage.
So anyway, we will be back with you guys in just a little bit on our other stream. That's going to be on both YouTube and Facebook as just a quick walkthrough. The store. If you guys have any other questions about anything going on in the world or with us, feel free to let us know. And if you guys are interested in any of the sets that we're going to be showing you, then just go ahead and chime in and say that you want to buy that set. Don't say, that set's cool. Say, I want that set. And then we will make sure that.
Call dibs.
Yeah, dibs. Yeah.
Dibs on the set.
Dibs on that one. So we will see you guys in a little bit on the other stream. Thanks a lot for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere